Hello, Just Too Good here. Today I'm reviewing a LEGO SpongeBob 2011 set, Heroic Heroes of the Deep, which had 95 pieces, 3 minifigures, and retailed for $15 when it was released. Now let's take a look at those minifigures. So here's SpongeBob, and this version has a new printing on his head slash body piece. If you don't know how the SpongeBob minifigure works, it just kind of goes over the torso like that. I also like the dark blue coloring for it in general, which is just a useful color for that. Also, the short cape, I believe, was actually first introduced in this set. So this one just kind of goes over the torso up there with one hole, which is quite interesting. I think they use 2 holes now. And also, this little ray gun right here in this red color is exclusive to the set to this day. This dark azure kind of ice cream piece to represent like a bubble blaster or something like that. That's a little bit uncommon for that piece in terms of the coloring. So yeah, pretty cool looking figure in general. So here is Patrick. I love his yellow torso because it's just rare to get yellow torsos in general. And his leg print's actually really cool. I like how it has a little tight showing through, the yellow pants, and also, you know, this little belt part right there, which is just a little minuscule part printing, but it still looks nice in general. He doesn't have any back torso printing, but again, this whole figure in general is exclusive to the set. The only complaints I have with these figures is that I can't really pinpoint them to an episode of the show, like these costumes in general. It just seems like they're kind of original costumes, which is weird because we have had superhero variants of Patrick and SpongeBob, so that's just a little bit odd to me. But other than that, great designs on them. It also included this outfit for Plankton, which I quite like. It's really spinny because you could spin it by the arms, and they also have a little bit of a propeller on the bottom that you could spin around, and some nice printing on there. Now, there's also a printed secret recipe piece, which is nice to get. And underneath the little Plankton printing right here is actually updated from the 2006 version that I used to have, so I do like that. So here is the Boatmobile, and this design has some nice coloring to it. I love that vibrant dark azure right there, which fits the design of the cartoon show more than, say, just a regular blue. I think it makes it more, I don't know, cartoony in a way. It just looks better. And actually these pieces in dark azure are really hard to get because they only come in like one other Chima set, so that's pretty interesting. Also, this right here is a nice printed Lifesaver piece, which has appeared in some other SpongeBob sets before. There's 4 wheels, no pullback motor or anything, which I was a little bit expecting a pullback motor because I think the last boat, which was in the driving school set, had a pullback motor, or I guess the one from the hospital set didn't have one. These little flick and fire missiles right here are actually pretty cool because if you see at the end, they use a really cool clear chef's hat, which is almost like how they do the jellyfish piece, except it's not a translucent pink. And those are just attached to these pins that are a nice red coloring, which you don't really get these flick and fire pins in red, so that's pretty interesting as well. And for the seating area, it's a little bit crammed because you can't really sit SpongeBob or Patrick without damaging the capes. Actually, you can't sit SpongeBob at all because he does have the short legs, but they have enough space to fit them both standing up. There's actually a phone in the middle so they can pick up the call of help or whatever. And there's a steering wheel and a little switch right here for Patrick to kind of drive. I also like how they got this nice little windshield up front there. It makes it look a little bit more complete. On the back there is this little propeller right here just to show, I don't know, illustrate an engine or whatever. And there's not too much of a good view on the back because it's really just these little Technic pins right here, Technic parts that you can move around and position to flick the missiles at Plankton. And let's see if we can knock out Plankton. Ah, crap. There you go, 3rd try. And moving on from the build set, we have this box right here, which is the old $15 box size. And on the back, you have some nice little play features and stuff explained. And here's the instruction booklets. On the back, there's some advertisements for the 2011 assortment. This was a 2011 set, but this was actually a 2009 set. And what they ended up doing was re-releasing this 2009 set with this wave, just to kind of have another set on the market. So overall, Heroic Heroes of the Deep is really what I liked from the SpongeBob line. A nice, colorful design and some nice prints on the figures. It was a really cheap set, only 15 bucks. There's not too much to expand upon. There's some good pieces in here. And really my only complaint is that the designs of the costumes, while they look awesome, I like the print, I wish there were something more related to the show. That's really it for this review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And let me know if you want to see more SpongeBob reviews. I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.